Hello, and welcome to our lesson on IT in supply chain management. This segment will cover supply chain planning. In the last couple of decades, a significant development for several firms has been the introduction of enterprise resource planning (ERP) systems. ERP systems are transaction-based information systems well integrated across the end-to-end business. Principally, ERP allows for data capture for the end-to-end business into a single computer package, offering a single source for all the leading business information, including inventory financials and customer orders. Proprietary names including Baan, PeopleSoft, SAP, and Edwards feature strongly whenever these systems are discussed, and several firms for benefit are using them. It must be remembered that implementing or installing some systems will entail widespread change within the firms and must not be entered into lightly. It will have implications in terms of organizational structure in addition to how individuals work. It is not a question of simply computerizing a paper-based system, but rather a matter of implementing a whole new system. This must occur while the rest of the company tries to keep the business operating. It must be thoroughly executed after being planned, requiring critical extra resources to accomplish a desirable output. Many firms have benefited from these systems, while several have experienced issues and problems with their application. Commonly, these systems are not inexpensive to buy, need a lot of tailoring for each user firm, take a lot of expensive consultancy time to execute, and require a great extent of training for use at the operative level. It is a logical extension of the principles of SCM to have one overarching computerized system that enables the company and supports the planning of the end-to-end enterprise. Presently, ERP systems do not do this. They require a connection to a suitable SCM and software for network strategy so that the relevant planning can be undertaken. In the future, these connected systems will likely be commonplace. For today, apart from execution problems, it is compulsory to be aware that information technology is developing at such a speed that provision must be made for systems to be easily upgraded. Preferably, they should be open systems connected to customers and suppliers to ease the flow of information downstream and upstream within the SCs. Necessary provisions must be made for recovery from disaster in the event of system failure, because effectively, all of a firm's eggs are placed in one basket. Very broadly, SCM systems are decision support and operational planning tools. They allow a firm to manage and plan its logistics operations using an integrated system-wide package. With the help of some tools, the information, including real-time forecasting and demand, connected to the capacities of manufacturing and run rates, inventory carrying levels and locations, supplier lead times, etc., will be used to help determine the requirements of inventory and operational production. These systems depend on the accuracy of data and the real-time nature of the data fed into the system. They are usually transaction-based, similar to enterprise resource planning systems. They also depend on the suitable algorithms embedded in the system to arrive at valuable solutions. Typical packages cover Numetrics, i2, and Manugistics. Such SCM software is now associated much more directly with some of the leading providers of ERP systems. The network strategy systems include a wide range of strategic tools rather than operational decision-making tools. A depot location package is standard for this type of package, which is used to optimize the number of depots and the location of depots within a firm's distribution network. These systems enable data analysis using several algorithms to obtain an optimum solution for a particular case. For instance, the problem can be establishing the optimum location to make an item within a network of manufacturing sites spread across a wide geographic area. The systems will allow the analysis of the costs of sourcing components or raw materials, the availability of manufacturing capacity and expenses, and the costs of transport to arrive at the optimum location. This is the end of this segment of our lesson. In the next segment, we shall discuss warehousing. This course is presented to you by South Europe College. Thank you for listening and see you on our next segment.